What's going on, YouTube? It's Deeguidedbylight, and I'm here to bring my Earth signs your energy check-in message. I hope all is well with y'all. Let's hop right into your reading. Y'all, it is late as hell at this hour, and I am ready for bed, but I wanted to get this reading out for you guys before I do so don't be judging me, okay? My hair is frizzy. But let's go ahead and see what's going on with my Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn energy. All right, Holy Spirit, let's see what you need to know, what you need to focus on at this time. I did not expect to get this much, but okay. And just what you need to hear, what someone wants to tell you. So we're going to get the vibe, okay? Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel at this time. Like this reading and help us to grow our channel, okay? All right, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. So when I did your pre-shuffle, I was getting two energies, right? As you guys know, I always get, like those who've been with me, you guys know. I always pull like two different messages. I don't know what it is, but that seems to be the case. So for some of you guys, you have a relationship that's coming to an end, or you could be concerned about something possibly shifting, transforming, ending, and you feel like there's something you need to do to stop it, or there's some sort of change that needs to happen in that. Or this could just be like fear, doubt, you know what I'm saying, like your mind playing with you here. And for others of you, I feel like you are in this space of wanting more out of your life, and that's where the change is needed. Okay, like your relationship with self is really hindering what's trying to come in for you. So let's say you're somebody that has been struggling to be consistent in something, that like your career or your physical health or the way you're eating, or just mentally just keeping yourself balanced, like or even in your relationship, maybe you haven't been consistent in your relationships, like there's something that you're trying to shift out of so that things can fall more into place for you. And I feel like right now there's this struggle, like it feels like a power struggle, but this dynamic feels like it could be happening within you and it's manifesting around you to show you what needs to change. Okay, and I say that because we have the inner temple with trust the feeling. All right, we also have starseed with a longing from, like, for home, that light worker energy. So this just tells me like there's something that you're struggling in, like within yourself, that needs to be balanced out. Like she is meditating here, and I feel like maybe for some of you you're needing to sit with yourself for a while, or it's the way that you're needing to love yourself more. um Take better care of your health, take better care of your physical being, your vessel, because it's like the head is darkened but the bottom of your body is covered in pink, which speaks of like that unconditional love for yourself, right? And there's an intuitive feeling around it. With all this purple, it's like your intuition is telling you that there's something going on. For some of you guys, this has to do with gut health, and this has to do with you not being grounded, which is why I keep feeling like you're needing to like sit with yourself for a while to get the answers you need and to just feel like you're getting back to you. Because I feel like for some of you guys, you could be feeling out of place, and this is what you're needing to focus on. Like you're just not feeling like yourself, and there's a part of you that needs to find that again, but your mind could be fuzzy right now, or you could feel like you're out of body, like you're just not connecting with yourself. I hope this is making sense, but there's something that keeps showing you this that you need to pay attention to. Okay. And I keep getting this outer body experience because like this person is sitting alone and looking out into the vast world saying like, this doesn't feel like home, you know, like someone is feeling like they've lost themselves. And look, bottom of the deck, we have the soul family with transformation. You see, like needing to find yourself again. You could even have like isolated yourself away and you're looking for a sense of family. Or for some of you guys, you could have family at a distance that you're wanting to connect with, and this is about to change. because this says calling in your tribe. You don't have to do this alone. But I'm also getting this as like your spirit guides, like your connection to source. So for some of you, you could be like getting back into spiritual practices, or just connecting with God, or connecting with the Most High, whatever it is that you believe in. Because we have authority here. I feel like you're getting placed in a power position, or you feel like you're struggling. Like there's a tug of war when it comes to who leads or who's the boss. So this could be in work, this could be in relationship. Take this how it resonates, okay? Or this could just be like the battle of your mind. Like, who's really in charge? Like, are you being mindful of your thoughts? Are you being mindful of the things that you're investing into, you're listening to? Like, are you allowing things to sway you, or um are you not really thinking clearly about certain things? Like, this is it could be in multiple areas of your life that you're having this power struggle here, okay? But I feel like things are getting ready to move to a more peaceful space. Spirit is just bringing this to your awareness so that you can understand like what to do, right? This what lights you up energy is about bringing something to your awareness so you can start thinking about this, right? Which is why I'm getting, you need to be mindful of your thoughts. Focus on the things you're thinking about, what you're listening to. Look, ending here with prickly situation in the reverse and limitations. You see what I mean? It's like, how have you been limiting yourself? How have you been blocking your own blessings? How, like, what has been standing in the way? And take that power position and kind of take control back of your life. I feel like for a lot of you guys, that's what's happening. Like, you're getting back in the swing of things when it comes to multiple things, because I'm getting like your physical body, you're taking better care of yourself, you're being more mindful of what you are putting in your mouth, what you're eating. Like, you are no longer being controlled. You're breaking free, you're breaking the chains. You're being mindful of what it is you're talking about, or the people you're talking to, or what you're thinking about. I keep getting what you're thinking about. Tell me more, Spirit. Cutting ties. I kid you not. This is the same card I got in the pre-shuffle. And this just speaks of you, like you ending something on good terms. For some of you, you could be thinking about leaving a job. Like, there could be clashes with a boss and you're thinking about leaving your job. Or this could just be you leaving drama at a workplace behind, or drama within a connection behind. Or like, for some of you guys, like, let's say you are a woman and you're in a relationship and you feel like you've had to be the more dominant, more masculine person in your connection for a long period of time, or this is just a role that you've like taken on just because that's what you're used to, right? Let's say that's the case, and you get into a relationship with someone that is a great leader, a wonderful provider, a great friend, and this person is giving you a space to be vulnerable and to kind of lay your hair down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It could be hard to relinquish some of that masculinity to move into being more of the woman. And I feel like you could be struggling within yourself to cut ties with this area of your life and kind of allow things to flow more for you, and not feel the need to control everything. I'm just a messenger, but look at the bottom of the deck. It says flexibility. So Spirit is asking you to be more flexible when it comes to your approach, or more flexible when it comes to people in power positions, or just people who have more wisdom or more knowledge than you. Like, let's say, because I'm also getting like, you could be at a workplace and someone is trying to teach you something, and instead of you like trying to like learn from this experience, you could be trying to fight it every step of the way. And Spirit is like, how about, instead of you doing what you always do, let's try to be more flexible with our approach, because we're now older and we know better. Like, let's do something different. Let's try something different for a change. So take this how it resonates, y'all. What's this authority and cutting ties energy? This could even be in relationship. Like, let's say you in your relationships, you've always been the smart one. You've always had the like all the answers. You've always been the person to like know what you're doing, handle your business and all that good stuff. And then you come into union with someone who has a different way of expressing themselves, a different way of moving, like they're a boss in their own right. Well, this can be difficult for someone who likes to have that lead and that control. And that's why there's a power struggle. It could feel like one wants to take, like, be the leader, but maybe right now in the relationship they're not ready to lead, but maybe you are. And this person has to understand, if they can cut ties with that side of themselves, they can allow you to move into the role you need to move into and be the person you need to be, to show them, you know, like they're safe in that energy. And also to show them that they are in a power position by even allowing themselves to have you lead the connection. You know what I mean? Or vice versa. Maybe it's not your time to be the leader. Sometimes you got to learn from other people who you may deem doesn't have all the answers, but they may have more answers than you know, right? This is like someone who's playing pretend or playing to be naive, and then you find out this person is wiser than you. That is the craziest flex on somebody who was downplaying them and not really giving them their flowers. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of the energies I'm getting. Emperor and Queen of Cups. Could be dealing with an Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Like there's somebody who's a boss, somebody that's a leader, someone that is in control. Tell me more about this person. Taurus energy and the King of Wands. This is someone that moves in masculine energy, but very loving. Or you could just feel like you are this person, and you see someone as very loving, very nurturing, someone who's a leader, very wise. Come on, with the Hermit energy, Virgo energy here. There's someone here that feels very, very loved. Someone that's been there, done that, and they've learned a lot. This is someone that is like considered wise beyond their years. Someone who's a leader in their own right. Six of Pentacles here with the King of Cups. A soul connection here. A soulmate connection, or just a very strong kindred spirit. With the Ten of Pentacles here. This is something that is growing. Something that you guys are trying to build together. Like you could be in a relationship with this person, or you could be working for like a company where you could be a boss, or this is the boss and you are that person that's coming in to show them another way of changing this business around. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe there's someone that's been in a role for a period of time and you have to show them that you like mastered what they could teach you, and now you are becoming the teacher, teaching them, you know, because I keep hearing you're teaching an old dog new tricks. So this could be someone who's either been stuck in doing something one way every time, or I just saw 1331. So this is like mirrored energy. You could be triggering this person. So this could be like a boss, and let's say they've done something that they're what's the word, like the way they run the day-to-day operations could be one way, and you've taught them, like completely revamped their system and showed them a new way of it. It could be difficult because they can feel like, oh, you're trying to take my spot. You know what I mean? It could be that energy. Or maybe somebody thought they had it all figured out. Like they thought that they were it. They thought that they were the bomb.com and they had it all figured out. Like they were wise and they can tell you stuff. And then they realized, oh shit, I know nothing. And I thought I was this, and now I'm realizing that I still have so much to learn. And going for a person who thinks they have all the answers, they think they know it all, now they could be looking at you like you're the know-it-all. Or vice versa. Take it how it resonates, because this could be you, this could be somebody you're dealing with. This could be like, you know where you fit. Take the message how it fits in your life. Don't try to make it fit. But this could be really upsetting for someone who feels like they were the strategic person. They were the one that always planned, or because they're showing me the Seven of Swords as someone being strategic in their life and always getting by or getting through things. But this is also someone that was met with a lot of struggle. It's like now you get to rejoice. 10 of Cups with the 3 of Cups. Now you get to rejoice. You get to heal. This, which is why I keep feeling like let your hair down. Spirit. Or this is someone trying to tell you this. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone is trying to tell you, hey, you don't have to do it all by yourself. Or hey, or this could be mutual. Like a part of you could feel like you have to be the boss. And they're like, hey, you know, I could take over on some of this stuff. And you could be like, you ain't ready for that yet. And they're showing you like, I'm wiser than you think. Or vice versa. You could feel like, yo, I'm the lead. Like, I got this. I'm head honcho. And this person's like, or you could let me show you some things. And you could be being really stubborn. Like, no, I got this. And this person is just like, okay, well, until you're ready to like accept the fact that you don't know everything, even though you think you do, like, understand that there's going to be a shift in the connection with the 6 of Pentacles. What you give is what you get. So if you're being like met with not instability, but like insecurity or defensiveness, you can, it's going to change the direction of your future. Because you go from the Queen of Cups, loving, nurturing, open, inviting, to the King of Cups, which is more reserved. I have a lot of feelings, but I keep it to myself. Hermit. So there's somebody that knows the truth and they just don't want to admit it because it makes them feel like they're weaker. Or it makes them feel like they're not the boss that they thought they were. And this is the power struggle. And someone wants to tell you this, but they don't know how to tell you this. Wheel of Fortune. Yo, when I kid you not. Shedding the old, letting go of people, possessions, or issues, generosity, and sharing. With the 8 of Cups, which for you guys that have been with me, you know that the 8 of Cups for me is about getting on that spiritual path. And then I say this is the struggle. 2 of Pentacles. Why? Because somebody's dealing with the Empress. You got the Emperor to the Empress here. But this Empress is teaching them new things. And this is healing a part of them. But it feels like, why the hell does this hurt so much? They don't understand. And you know what it is? Because this person is resisting change. Look at what I'm telling y'all. We have the Tower in the reverse, the Emperor in the reverse, and Judgment. I wish I was making this shit up. The cards speak for themselves. Someone, abuse of power, rigidness, stubbornness, a lack of control, discipline, an absentee father, resisting change, delaying the inevitable with Judgment, self-evaluation that's needed. Someone who puts the blame on everything else, makes excuses, and doesn't want to accept the reality of a situation. They're being called out. Or someone is teaching somebody and they don't have a choice now but to see the truth for what it is. Yo, my hair is looking crazy, y'all. I went to the gym and I took a shower and everything, and now it's poofy. But listen to the message, because this is real. This is real shit. Somebody is dealing with someone that they were not prepared to hit them with some jabs, some truth jabs that like are here to make them better, are here to help them grow. And they're doing this in a safe space. But someone here is trying to battle their ego and their own stubbornness. And this is what's becoming difficult. And if someone doesn't recognize this, this is going to change the dynamic of the connection. Tower in the reverse. Someone who just is like, it's a lose-lose battle. And then when things end, they're going to feel like it's a betrayal. They can't understand why. They're going to feel like bitterness towards this. But in reality, it's their own failure and like reason for the collapse of this whole connection is because someone doesn't, it's like they didn't want to recognize who they had, which was a healing energy. The Empress, the Star with the Page of Pentacles. This is a healer and a teacher. Baby, I'm here to teach you something. Like, take me for who I am and understand that I'm here to help. You don't come across a divine feminine, divine masculine energy just any day of the week. So someone this is a wake-up call, because somebody's saying, understand me for the person that I am, or you will miss out. Could be dealing with a Libra, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, Aquarius, Virgo, Cancer, Sagittarius energy, Capricorn as well. Heavy on the Virgo, Cancer, Aries, Taurus, and Libra. Libra definitely. All right, let's see. Tell me more about this focus, Spirit, and then we'll see what else you just want to let us know. Because I did not want these readings to be long. But here we are. And I feel like I'm making a little bit longer for you guys because I made y'all wait. My bad, y'all. It's that I have a regular day job and it's been busy. The Emperor flipped in the reverse now. What? Virgo towards Capricorn. This is your struggle. Two of Pentacles with the Emperor in the reverse. This is your struggle. You have to find a way to balance these energies out or it's going to block you. This is about being stubborn. And look, there it is. And defensive with the Nine of Wands. This is like the wounded warrior. Oh, you're not going to tell me because I already know how this goes. I already know. I know. Like, that's what I'm hearing. I know. But Spirit is like, or you can open yourself up. Because look, again, we have the Emperor in the reverse now to the Empress in the upright in this deck. There is a feminine energy that's trying to help somebody understand something. And there's a masculine energy that is not trying to hear it. And they're gonna, because I just heard, don't bite the hand that feeds you, right? And it doesn't mean feed you physically all the time. It can mean feeding the mind, feeding the spirit, feeding, like it could mean in so many aspects. It could be just working together. Like you were lonely. You felt alone. You felt like you didn't have people that worked with you, understood you, like your soul family. And now you have it. Now you have it and you're about to regret messing up and losing it with the Five of Cups. All because you're not willing to open yourself up. The World here with Judgment and the Ten of Cups. What are you going to choose? Are you going to take a look in the mirror and recognize the new beginning that's being offered to you, this Ten of Cups here? Or are you going to sit and wallow because you chose not to learn the message? And the issue is you. Self. This is like a mirror here, but it looks crazy. I don't know what's on it. Don't judge me. But it says the self. Are you going to, and here we go with being defensive. Trust your intuition, because whoever's listening to this message, you know you the problem. Whether it's you or a cross-watcher. Someone knows that there's an issue here. Or this is you knowing who I'm talking about. You're going to have to be honest with yourself, because with the King of Swords here, this is straight truth and clarity. Straight, no chaser. Yep. And it's creating a sense of distance between two people. King and Queen of Swords. There's an opportunity for this to be healed. Yeah, Temperance with the Strength card and the Three of Pentacles. There's an opportunity to heal the situation as long as you're willing to work through it. Y'all just got to figure this out. Whether this is relationship, work, whatever this is. But somebody has to be willing to offer the olive branch, or just be willing to trust and say, you know what? All right, you were right. Let me just let this rock. Like, let me not fight you every step of the way. Let me not push you away more because I'm being stubborn, or I'm trying to, like, I only know one way. This feels like somebody's like, I've only ever eaten this one way, so I'm not changing now. Like, I've only ever did this one way. I only ever talked this way. It's like, okay, so there's no room to change and grow and be better. Like, it's not going to work. You're going to have to offer something up in return. And sometimes that means leaving a part of yourself behind that no longer serves a connection. Especially if it's if it's for an emperor or an empress, you better damn sure make sure you clean your shit up and clean up your attitude and get your shit together, because they don't come around out like every day. They don't. Queen of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Three of Swords. You can go and chase something that is like 3D, something that's just physical, something that looks good, but you're gonna get bored. If you're chasing passions, it's not sustainable. And somebody here is chasing passions, and they're losing someone because that's what they're chasing, and they're not trying to either learn someone intellectually or build a stronger bond, and it's creating distance. Let's go ahead, and that's what you needed to know. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Let's pull a guidance message so I can close this out. Life as you've known it will change radically, and this can be a welcome release. Kali is not quiet and subdued in the cremation grounds. She is wild and vital. Kali brings energy and aliveness to situations where there would otherwise be none. She brings an end to stagnation that has been depleting your life force. So if you've been in a connection with someone where you feel like things are starting to lull, this is gonna pick up. I just feel like someone needed to be made aware of the issues going on in order for the changes to be made, right? Like drop the act is what I'm hearing, or drop the facade, or drop this feeling like you gotta play a certain position and actually be you. Because somebody here is like playing a position, pretending to be something they're not, or trying to play up a role that they can't even, like, they can't, how can I say? It's like after a while, the truth is gonna come out. So someone's gonna have to just be them and be okay saying, look, I don't have all the answers. Show me. You know what I mean? Be willing to learn. Somebody's becoming the student. That's all I'm gonna say. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Again, don't judge the crazy, okay? I love you guys. I hope this message resonated. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like this reading, comment down below, and we'll talk next time. Peace.